Hello everybody, MicroSpecGamer here. So today I'll be playing Murder from Garry's mod. I usually don't play online on Garry's mod, but this is probably one of the exceptions. I didn't play this game on for a while, and I wanted to see how it is in 2021. So the point of this game mode, you go around as a murderer, or you're a bystander, or you're the detective, which has a gun, which is supposed to protect the bystander. The thing is, you have to know who's the murderer, and sadly, I don't have all the models in this game mode. Some of them did not install properly, so I can't even tell if they have a knife or not, or a gun. And we just won. Someone just killed the murderer. So you have to know who is the murderer here. And I'm a bystander. You can also get a weapon as a bystander if you find enough clues, which I might do this in this video. But we'll see if I can even get any clues here.
Next time. Okay,
And I murdered right away. I was murdered right away by the murderer. Someone already has a gun. Let's see who the murderer was. The murderer was right beside me. I was spawn camped. Like, that's how ridiculous it is. So someone just killed a bystander. That means they're gonna lose their weapon if they shoot them. And if the murderer doesn't kill anyone within, like, I'm not sure how long, but there will be a certain time that the murderer will start to smoke up all over the place, and that will indicate that they're the murderer. It's kind of hard to tell who's the murderer right now. They're just hiding here. I feel like I can't even know these characters, honestly. The characters from everywhere here. That's me, crew, but I don't know anyone else here.
Yes.
Do it to me too.
So you also get random names, so you don't see the actual players' names here.
Why am I supposed to say no?
And
Oh.
it still looks popular in 2021.
Nope for you though. Knock knock.
Hopefully I actually get to be the murderer in this game, like in this video, because I really want to play as the murderer.
Joe.
Hello.
And when I play murderer, guys, I go ballistic. I just go kill everyone.
No. Wait.
Also, when you guys kill someone
Hang on.
that is a bystander with a gun,
So who is it?
you do lose a bit of your vision and you slow down, so you become very vulnerable to the murderer.
Yes, please. Kill me.
Maybe it's just burnt crisp.
Only after I look at this amazing painting.
What?
Yeah.
It might be that burned crisp guy there, but I'm not sure who it is. Oh, it's Holden.
I wanted to be
So I was correct, it was him. He was right nearby me when I spawned.
Andre.
I didn't even see him because I was right behind him.
Oh my god, oh my god.
This is one of the most classic maps for murder, and also the murderer cannot carry a gun, so if you know they cannot carry a gun, automatically, most likely it's a murder. But you're gonna be dead if you get too close to them. Unless if they threw their knife, which regenerates every 20-30 seconds. What is he doing? And you guys have to aim pretty well because this gun takes a while to load. It's one of the slowest guns in the game. Like it's really powerful in Half-Life, but in this game mode especially, only one bullet, and
Big summer bullet.
this Kirby is looking very weird there. But it takes way too long to reload it, and you have to either shoot them from afar or stay in an open area.
Where you at?
Usually I would stay around the... Let's see where he is. So Holden is right here. You can also shapeshift into or disguise into other people that died and carry their bodies to hide them.
We become tomato.
And you cannot really hear anyone that's dead. You cannot really hear them or see their chats, because that would be considered cheating and ghosting. If you guys know what the term ghosting is, pretty much knowing where, like if it's hide and seek, you would know, just tell the person to
I'm scared. I don't
where,
like that.
where they are, or vice
Bring
versa.
him to kitchen. I got fruit.
There's also a way to glitch the game in this one. You can just go into the washroom. There's a washroom there in the map.
Oh shit!
Oh, and he managed to kill the murderer. The guy lagged for a second. That really screwed him over. That's game over for him. I have a secret weapon, so technically they're not bystanders with a weapon. So if I know who the murderer is, we win.
No.
You can also turn off the lights here, which I don't know, like you're just helping the murderer. And I cannot trust anyone here. Oh, they turn it on. So there's one way you can just stand here, but you can also throw the knife.
Suicide Squad.
Both into kitchen and then suicide pact.
Okay, let's go.
So I can't. It's better not to show that I have a gun because the murderer might target me first. And
Wanted that.
this is one of the special things about murder. You have to have the element of surprise. As the murderer or the bystander with a gun. And I don't know where they are,
This time, 3,
but
2, 1.
I have to be very careful.
Wait, I
Nothing
don't know
happened.
how to kill
Is it
myself,
pitch?
actually.
Yeah, I don't trust those people, but I cannot trust anyone in this one. Also, someone already
I
dropped
need
the
to find someone who can murder me.
light here.
I can't remember how to open console.
And if none of them
Someone
answer,
let me play it.
if none of them answer in the microphone, that's most likely they're dead.
Please. Oh,
I just can't risk
must
it.
come soon.
This is probably the safest spot in this map. I mean, you can go in the washroom over there, but the washroom, you can also get kicked out of the server. I'm sure there's a way to glitch the server. The error sign, I don't even know how, like, what they look like, but I just can't trust anyone. Can it be Jordan? Or not Jordan? Jaden? Jaden? I guess that's how you pronounce the name? Oh, that's a murder. Oh, I missed right there. That was very unlucky of me.
Art thou gun.
That was almost point blank. I should have just aimed a bit to the right. This person seems to have low gravity, which is kind of unfair.
No.
They can just get to me pretty quickly.
Okay, I remember it.
If they get a gun, wherever the gun is, that person is pretty much finished. But the error, having an error model does kind of make it unfair, since the hitbox is not the same as the error size. And you can prop lock in the game, but it is pretty risky.
I found out how open. I switched my.
And that's what you see when you throw it out. So you could have also,
Dirk. Not you.
the murderer wins. That was pretty unfortunate for me because I could have ended it. I have the weapon again.
I'm the murderer, guys. You ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I should not make it too obvious because...
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
not ready
Oh,
to die.
And I killed a murderer.
I didn't get
Goddamn.
killed.
That was probably the quickest round. They were way too they were way too aggressive in the beginning. I had a gun. I was facing them. They had a knife out. That's pretty much how you get rid of the murderer quickly if they're very aggressive. I'm also aggressive as a murderer, so I would probably kill as many people as quickly as possible. I see someone with a gun. I'll go for them first.
Hi, poopy.
And I just don't trust him here. Let's find clues. Most likely I'll die though if I go somewhere else. And this guy's acting like the Grudge.
Hey, Pookie.
Funny thing is, I watched the Grudge today, the 2020 version of the Grudge.
Jesus Christ.
The remake isn't that good. I mean, I've also seen reviews, but it's not that good.
Soup before, though. We ate it all. We ate all.
Also, the Grudge as an NPC in this game would be fun to see. And they're getting annoyed by the person there. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play online, because it can be very toxic, and the microphone. I can mute them, but it's all experience about online or public servers and Garry's mod.
We already made tomato soup, though.
And Kirby, I don't know what he's doing. So this is the washroom I was talking about.
Damn.
Yuck.
You can pretty much just block the area here, and you can pretty much
Let's make chicken soup.
hide there and abuse the hell. Pretty much completely abuse the door there.
Chicken soup.
Du bist ein Faulenzer.
I don't
Oh,
want
bystander
soup
again.
or anything. I just want to.
Okay, the murderer suicided there. That was probably the quickest round. That was into like 2 seconds. Also, you can spam this, the generic voice lines for the citizens. And someone already shot. Oh, there's the murder and a quick death. Very aggressive, but very inefficient. I'm the murderer. I'm finally the murderer.
Time, the
Let's
gun gets
try and
another
win
hit
this.
on the murder. I don't know how.
I did play this for a while, so let's see if I can actually kill everyone
Next
here.
time, you're dead first.
It's a brown bear.
Yeah, come here.
You have to be very careful here.
You like that?
I was exposed completely here. Where is he?
What?
And I died, but I managed to kill multiple of them at the same time.
Ice skate, bro.
RTV.
I could have killed that person, but I didn't know where they went. They just went around me,
Please.
Webby.
like
Webby,
completely sneaky.
chicken soup.
Wouldn't be surprised if they played a stealth character.
Chicken.
Oh,
I should have also turned off the light before I actually murdered people here, because this game is pretty risky, especially when there are two people with a gun.
There we
Seems
go.
like there's only one murderer in this one though. There are a few servers with two murderers, but you also have multiple people with guns. And there are some hidden passages.
Outside, I mean,
I don't trust Little
oh
here.
my God, so-
I don't trust her.
Did somebody say they're making soup?
You see a guy running weird, or pretty much not even trying to kill anyone. I mean, they're most like the murderer, or they're just hiding their gun. And it seems like there was a map change. That'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Kinda wish I did better as the murderer, but it's pretty unexpected. It's pretty, like, you don't know who has the gun or not. And that'll be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.